Welcome, everyone, to Pitbull Stadium, not far from Miami and the home of the FIU Panthers. And today, this fan base eager to show everyone what the Panthers' home field advantage is all about. Today, a clash between two teams from the Sunshine State that will resonate from Dade to Duval. As we'll see a team from the American, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Bulls will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the FIU Panthers offense will come out first. And guys, any discussion about this offense has to start and end with the guy behind center.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback, he gets the ball on every play. He's got to be the leader. He's got to be able to throw the football. So many times you see Jesse where they can run it as well, but he's the captain usually on most teams. It starts and ends with him.
Yeah, and David, the thing you love about this guy, too, is he's such a good distributor and facilitator with the football. He knows this offense like the back of his hand, and he's able to take advantage of all the different weapons they have surrounding him.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pocket breaking down. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. FIU will line up to punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Bulls offense will go to work for the first time today. Last time we saw these guys, they came out firing. They were up to any challenge offered by the secondary. Any suggestions on how to prevent that from happening again this week, David?
And it's tough to have that great of a QB and that great of a wide receiver, but you definitely have to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Jam in, mess up the timing. Their chemistry and timing with this elite QB and elite receiver is really good. Jesse, I got to mess it up somehow.
And you just have to take calculated risks, right? Every defensive coordinator wants to be aggressive, and you want to press them and play press man, but you can only do it a handful of times, because you know in this game, when the quarterback sees that...
Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Quick completion on the out route. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Florida International offense is back on the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. FIU pushing tempo.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
He'll pull it on the read. At the 40, there he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
dishes one deep. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Using his legs, it's Cummings. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is totally ready in this situation, too. Because of the field position with the offense backed up, they know they're going to try and run the ball, buy themselves some real estate, but they ain't having it. Lots of bodies in the box, close to the line of scrimmage, and they generate a TFL.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the first down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run the option. He'll toss it.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell it extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Looking left. Makes a connection. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The Bulls have this offense rolling. Fires to the tight end. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. And the Bulls had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They've relentlessly moved forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, South Florida. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Wilson to pass. It's complete to the right.
I love having guys that have the ability to make something happen after they catch it. Simple hitch route, right? Okay, give me some extra yards. Give me a 1st down after the play. Nice job by the wide receiver.
The run from the shotgun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Wants to throw on 3rd. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. FIU will line up to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Off play action on 1st down. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's looking deep. A full dive to haul that one in. This attack so lethal with that big play capability. Now 1st and 10 from the 29. Makes the grab. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going back to the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bulls. And they take it in for 6 more points. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, it's a final now and one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable ACC clash. Miami opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. One thing we can always count on in the ACC is a spirited battle and a game that will make waves all along the Eastern Seaboard.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. FIU pushing tempo. Wilson will throw. Here's a heat. Going to try to get it himself. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. FIU will line up to punt. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So first down here as they go back to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Got a man. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Bulls have their offense in high gear. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They'd really rather not have to settle for 3. It's 3rd and goal from the 6. Fires to the end zone, and it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about.
Offside, defense.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
Florida International, 0.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense in a bunch formation. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll run play action. It's caught. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wilson to pass. Catch in the middle, it's McGuire. And he's got enough for the 1st down, and it'll be at the 35. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw it. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Wants to go up top. That's reeled in. It's McGuire.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Snap from the gun on third down. It's complete. They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Pulls it in. It's Benedict. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. What a grab with one hand. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Handoff from the gun. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. The Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The RPO, it's complete. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains, it's 1st down at the 27. Caught in the backfield, it's Jordan. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The play action fake. Quickly to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. And the Panthers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wilson will throw. He's got him. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at the 14. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. The Panthers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Red pass, it's complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Trying to make magic with his feet. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off play action. On target. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Man, how about the first half this guy's having? He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up a huge 1st down right here. On defense, you're going to have to find a way to control this guy. You're going to have to make some big-time adjustments at halftime.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Just enough time to get off one more snap.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, South Florida.
One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Miami. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this 2nd half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this 3rd quarter.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. FIU has it on a tee, about ready to go here in the 3rd quarter. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the 3rd. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. And the Bulls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Here's the handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the 2nd half if you're on defense.
And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. The Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it away for the 1st time tonight. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, one of the reasons this offense likes the option game with the quarterback is to use his speed and try to attack the perimeter of the field. The defense, though, not having any of it. You saw the contain on the play, forcing him back in the middle of the field, and they're able to corral him for a huge loss.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's wrestled down right at the 35. Good job by the defense to stop that conversion attempt. 4th down coming. FIU will line up to punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the returner will be brought down. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. To the air on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Back to pass. Rush is on him. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. And the Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. The inside handoff. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. To the ground, he's got it again. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Running back searching for a hole. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. FIU set up with another first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And this one will be stopped for no gain. He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. Wilson to pass. Pucks it out of the air. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. 4 wideouts set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. And that one's incomplete.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback...
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, FIU. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these 2 guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these 2 guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Bringing the heat. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Catch in the middle, it's Barker. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on 3rd down. Instead, they're staring at 4th.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
Looks as if he's going to run it. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. There he goes. Touchdown, USF! And the beatdown has ensued.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Got enough for the first down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. They'll run the option. Now the toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. from the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Wilson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. And the Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Unloads quickly. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. The Panthers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wilson to pass. Got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Back open in the middle. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs. Leaves it with the running back. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line. The Bulls can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Give to the back. Turning it on. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And he's done everything for this offense today, running the football, so much so that he's now got 98 yards rushing. We're in the 4th quarter. One more carry, and this guy could eclipse the 100-yard mark.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. rides to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Wilson will throw. Got his man out of the backfield. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Trying play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Panthers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Pass to Sticks and still on his feet. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. So they move the Sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.